Welcome to Factorio Train World. My name is Nida. So this is episode 12 of our Let's Play. So we are kind of, as always, with my ways of playing, I'm always on the brink of destruction. And what do I do when I'm on the brink of destruction? I continue just a bit, 2 steps closer to the edge. So let me detail what I'm talking about. So I have 30,000 iron remaining in my entire world. This is my entire world here. I have 10 million, of course, but that needs to come in on a train. That train isn't there yet, no. That train needs to go in here and all the way down here, go past this location, go in here. You can see it has to go straight through all of this, which means this has to be emptied. It has to go through this massive forest that still is there, being into an unloading station, going in, and then taking over. Yeah, that's a lot, right? That's a lot. So we are going to try to do this, but it's gonna have some issues. I mean, the first thing is nice. This one should be no problem. And I don't really want to do this because we, as I said, we want to go closer to the edge. We want to go up to, basically up to construction bots. And that means we are going to ignore all our problems for now and just hope they go away. Well, and you know, I just make some landfill out of the rest. Okay. Now it's actually not my intention to build this, but you know, I kind of have to when it's here. So what I need to do, let's have a look at recipes, and that's going to be here. This is the electric engines, so we need to make lubricants somehow. We need to make batteries somehow, and once we've done with batteries, then we can start making this. All of this has to be built here-ish, and it's going to be a small and ugly hack as usual in this, because basically what we need to do, if we look at, oh, we can't look at that. The thing is, there's a long crafting time for pretty much everything here, and let's build it in this center here. Yeah, so let me think. No, I can't do that. I have to build over here. I have to build our batteries. I think batteries can be in this location. What did I want to build here? Yeah, okay. This is where the engines should be. So if we don't have engines, then that's probably why. All right, here, let's see. We want to build batteries, and I'd like to build them maybe here. Let's see. Batteries. It requires sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is the first step on the way. So this one takes 5 sulfur per second. That's a lot. And creates 50 sulfuric acid. So if we just have one of these and then go in and say, okay, so if we have one of those, how much could that support? This one is each of these is consuming 5 per second. So this could be 50, so that could actually support 10 of these. That's actually not so bad. Not so bad. Actually quite reasonable. Basically that means I only need one. You know, why is this not just... Couldn't I just make it here and then just get this one to go past? Sure. There we go. Because then it'll actually be very nice. It follows that path. Nope. 1, 2. So these are the batteries. And again, we do need to figure out how to do the batteries properly. So I'm going to do it like this. Is it better to have it outside? It doesn't matter where it is. No matter how I twist and turn it. There'll just be 2 inbounds, 2 outbounds. This is... We'll link it upwards. This is where the battery comes out. This is where the stuff goes in. And we have this one here. So can we find a way to sneak some iron over? Sure we can. We can put it on top, can we? Yeah, we can put it above here. So that's also pretty easy. I don't really need any of this. So yeah, that's that can be done. And let's put some lights on it so that everyone's happy. And that one. Oh. That should be a repeatable pattern. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10 is what the maximum we can support is. That one just for now goes up here and into a box. Let's build the stuff we can and let the robots build the stuff that's slightly more annoying. So batteries are being built here. Is that, yeah, that's all the way through. So let's pick up our robots. They're actually doing work now. They're doing work. It's doing work. And we're going to get some water in. Luckily, we have water available here. Oh. You're good. And that works, right? Shoot, sulfur. Missed something. But that's actually okay, because that's kind of the ideal. And this one goes here, goes on the one side, and somehow I need to find a way to get my iron in. How the hell do we get iron in here? I did not plan this at all. Not at all. No planning done. There, right? Can I pick you up? Nope, I cannot. So we're gonna have to sneak you through here. Yeah, that's so much for sneaking my car. And we need to also build more. We're gonna just take some of the iron from somewhere else, yeah? And I don't know exactly where, but we'll find out. It'll come from over here. Not much of an issue. Could I make it closer? I could make it closer, but if I did, then it'll get into trouble with that one. Yeah, I don't really think that's worth it, is it? Might actually be worth it shifting these two just one up. You know, that might actually be worth it, right? Ugh. No, it's not. It's just too much of a hassle to move this when I'm this poor. And also I should follow the instructions of, yeah, I've polluted both sides. The bus here, yep, I have. Currently not a big deal, but you know, it's eventually going to be see, that one can't be right. Oh, that's wake up call. This one's gonna be in trouble though. There. Okay, so what I did here is if the outer one's going to be red belts, then I need to do this. Lovely. Yeah, it's coming, and this side of the belt as well. Just empty it once. Here as well. As long as there's something on the top belt, then there's an issue. There, now this is ready for the reds. That one's also ready for reds. Damn, you know, these kind of errors. They do just happen. There. Anything else? Of course there's more. This should be the last one, yes. Hopefully it is. That one, and what else? Nothing else. Right, so let's steal some iron in here. This is probably not an important location, so we can take it wherever we want. Let's take it the right place then. Boom, get the iron over. And it just needs to, I don't know, jump through this to get on the inside. Ugh, this is so disgusting how much I need to hack to get my robots rolling. I think it's still worth it, but I'm not. I'm starting to be a bit unsure about it, to be perfectly honest. There's always just, this is kind of the price I pay by just refusing to use a bus here. Because obviously a bus would just make things easier. Alright, everything here is working. This one has a million of these. No. Okay, because it doesn't have any iron. That doesn't matter. We'll just put in whatever we can. And that one goes in there. Cool. We got rid of all the stuff we needed. And that should start making batteries. Slowly, surely. Yes, that's great. And the next thing we want to make is building. While we are stockpiling this, hold on. I think I need to capture a few more. Where is it? Steel. Over here. 99? Let's do 100. That just seems more reasonable. The problem with doing 100 here is that it's yeah, or the problem with actually doing this is that I'm going to kill all production. So there. Now these are going to be built here, and let's look at robotics. Let's look at science. Science is completely dead because we've used all but the last two of these. So we need to keep this going as well again. And actually, if we look at it, we need lubricant. Lubricant should be, we'll figure it out when it gets there. So I'm gonna build this one. Let's park here. This one, I have completely forgotten this recently. So this one is, what am I doing here? Yes, and that one goes to middle as well. So these two are connected, right? Yeah, they should be connected, which means anything I build should build around that one. It just feels like it's really close to the corners, which also means that obviously I made a teeny tiny little mistake here by just doing this one, and that's gonna smash pretty much everything that's of import here. And the same on the side as well. Not yet, but it will. Anyway, we have to build around it. Let's build some kind of unit. We have robotics. Robotics is what we... No, we don't have robotics. It's the loaded flying robot frames. That's the one we want to build. So first we are going to have some engines. Then they're going to go into some... Oh yeah, let's try to do it the other way, the right way this time. This is going to be a 1-to-1 ratio. And what I always do is I build two of these into one of the robot flying frames, and like this. Somehow I always build it like this, but it's actually the other way around. It's actually this way, because this is on a 10-second cycle. 10 second. I can't, the new overlay, just the 10 seconds is so hidden. 10 second, and these are on a 20-second cycle. Unless something magically has changed as of late. No, 20-second cycle. Now this needs steel and batteries and electric engines. So it gets the electric engines from here. Yep. And then it needs green circuits, but this one also needs green circuits. So that is the easy part. That means, okay, that means we are going back to the hub to grab some things. We are also out of blue inserters, so let's run through this. And you know what? I can actually take this, and what I can also do is just, for the time being, scale that one up just a tiny bit. Let's take all of these, not much, some of that, and go up here for some of these. 200, that might be a bit much, but you know, I'm kind of using it. And that one, take half of those. Anything else? A few here, maybe. Right, that should keep us happy and fed for a while, if you can say that. And now the robotics is not working because Obviously we don't have it, and let's just get something here. It's only 80. Let's get this one down here again, because I want to get the robotics completed. When we get the robotics completed, then we got something more worthwhile to work on. So what an awful little hacky base here. Yeah, this is me holding down the Z key while moving the Z key, as it is called. And I don't think I dropped anything on the floor. Maybe I did, but not much. Hey, look at that construction bot. Oh, we can we make construction bots now? Almost. Get these two in. I don't know if it's quite enough for the construction bots, but it's gonna be close though. Close. I could have sort of put a few other things in. Okay, let's see. This one can now be selected here. So this is how we make robots. This only requires green circuits, but the green circuits, they're gonna be here like that. So pick up, and pick up. And this seems pretty obvious to me that I need to do something like this, yeah? Okay, so this could be 2 items. This can be green circuits plus, I don't know, batteries, for example. This one should get like a dedicated location down here for the stuff that is needed. And that just, you know, let's just go a bit crazy, right? Oh, you know what? You know what? This one is going to be steel, because you need steel, plus green circuits, because you need green circuits. Yeah, so you're going to take that one as well. Nice. And that goes in here. Cool. And that means I can... Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this, but now I'm just going crazy with like compression here. This one's going to be like a mixed belt of mixiness. Yep. So this one is a mixed belt of gears and pipes. This one will not need anything else, but it will need some liquids coming from out here somehow. We'll kindly just ignore that for now. Now this will still require, we got that one, we'll still need batteries. Batteries, you say. Let's see. Seems a bit silly that I'd have to do it this way. Maybe not. Yeah, still working, and light at this point. So, input, output, and they're all just 1, 1, 1, right? 2 batteries and 3 electronic circuits. So we should, it doesn't matter. It's so long, and I'll cut this out because it doesn't quite fit. So let's build it here instead. That one, yeah, and then just paste another one on top, just to sort of get the sense of where it could be placed, like that one. Now this will only make 2 of these every 20 seconds, which is still not very much. So we can just do that one, that's 8, and that's 10. That one dies. This one, oh, they're all turned the wrong way. Nice. Ah, you didn't get to comment on this. Let's see if we can get this operational. So I need 2 batteries for each of these. That should be okay. Now the next thing, and that's going to be the worst part. That's going to be... Oh, it's not actually done, because we also need this one. This is going to be steel plus green circuits. I think I'll just hand feed it. This one though could come from that one. Should be easy. And I'll just need like So these two, that's an input. Like this. This one will be gears, and these two will be pipes. Just like this. I'm going to do output and input. Yep, that's easy. And I'm going to steel and that one as well. So that's easy. And this one, yeah, it seems silly that I do so much of this manual, but right now I just feel that I don't have any better way of doing it. Okay. Let's see, do we get a few ones over here as well? In the meantime, yeah, 44, that's nice. Let's go to our hub up here and to see if we get a few more. I know we did, but how many? That's a few more, nice. Do I have some pumps? No, I do not have some pumps. Let's get some pumps. Why not? And this one will go. Hold on, just get all the robots out and continue. Into the blues. Hey, look, you got 66 more. How can I not reach it? There. And pick up. Oh wow, you're actually going to... Let's get this one sorted. Anything missing? Nope, yes. Some of these missing. I should have picked them up in the hub. Not a lot though. And that's gonna be it. So we can now make construction bots-ish. Right? Yeah, we need some steel picked up to... Whoa. Look at that driving. Look at that. Excellent driving. Swerving back and forth and just not actually getting hit by anything. Nice. And this one really needs to be constructed soon. But... There. So that's the next. Go up here, grab some steel. Because we need it. We need it for basically a lot of things. Yeah, that's not a lot of steel. Why do we not have a lot of steel? Okay, I'm gonna take some from this one. Just a bit. And Dirkus is coming in with electronic circuits for the hub. We don't need steel over there, nope. But we do need a bit of steel here. Got it. Actually, you know what? I should have done it a different way. I should have done this there. Then I absolutely know that I put 1000 in. And that's going to be... okay, it doesn't really reveal anything about how much I actually do have. There. Did we get some of this in? No, we didn't. Why are we not doing that? I really shouldn't be doing it this way. And give me the batteries. Give me batteries or give me death. Oh, that's so nice to see. And a bit overwhelming though. There are 200 batteries. And that's exclusively because I don't have enough inventory space for more batteries. Pew pew pew. 400 batteries. God damn it. I am getting too many batteries here. I guess we have to kill shoot something here. Those two go out. What else don't we want in our inventory? We can live without that one. We can live without that one. Those we can pick up again. I just don't want to more. So Good stuff. That's another 1,000 batteries. Ooh, okay, so 2 things. Either I'm building really slowly and that's why they are accumulating. That's an option. Or, alternatively, this one is the outbound, right? Yep, outbound. Off we go. That allows us to build, lo and behold, that one is going to be worker robots. And that comes from this one and that one and goes into a little box called here. Yeah, actually should go into this. And what we need to build from here is we need some stuff. We are actually getting robots now. And once we're done with, let's look at the tech, these two. This is 50, not much, and this is 150. So it's the 151 that is kind of going to haunt us a bit here. And basically the whole point of this will be, we are now going to be back at 100% productivity. Yeah. And because we get our stuff back. Okay, so what we need to do is grab some more steel, because that's going to be needed for the roboports that we need to build right now. That's the first thing we want to build. So grab all of that. Yeah, steel's as always a problem. You know what? Actually, I think I could. Oh, I could improve the steel, but I couldn't because I don't have any material, any iron left. Whoops. All right, that's the logistics part. So this is the last 150 research we need. So, and unfortunately, this still needs to be manually fed by that one. The inventory full. Of course, it's full. Oh. 3 engines. Lovely. That's not really gonna save us, is it? Oh, sorry. I need to go back and get some gears. Gears are important, and they can be gotten right here. Right somewhere. Here. Ta-da. What? Oh, I always do this wrong. I'm always think, oh, I don't want to spend too much on building gears. Yeah, but you know what? When you need gears, you really don't want to stand around just grabbing them. You want to just go in and say, there we go. Gear problems are solved. And that's it. We can now make 7 of these. What are we missing then? It's probably gears. Look at that. What do you know? More gears. It's just so many gears up here. And look at that. More. That should be fine. I'll take a few of these just while I'm up here. I'll take a few of these while I'm up here. Great. So, conclusion. We now have robots. We don't have robots yet, but we are building robots. Let's grab our car and fly over there. Do we also, and I think that's a yes, I want to get these two. They will just have to be sitting in my inventory forever and ever. How is this not possible to... Why can I no longer... What? My middle mouse button doesn't work anymore. I noticed that in another game yesterday, so maybe my middle mouse button just doesn't do middle mouse button stuff anymore. That's kind of awful. Ta-da! You know, wouldn't it be cooler if this one actually just did the stuff that it needed to do? And that one could just insert it in here. So what's the problem here? What? Not a single one is made because, yeah, lubricant. I forgot. Oh no. Oh dear me. Think, damn it. Think. Could I just hack my way to some lubricant in a very short order? Because I really don't want to leave this episode without getting that one in. Remember the lubricant. Yes. So how do we do this? That one is definitely making lubricant in a box. Go. And the other thing here, you're just gonna make solid fuel because, I mean, you're gonna have to do something. Let's see. And once we have this, it's actually not a problem to continue this. I mean, why not just do this? Iron. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this iron. Definitely needing it. But this one is a bit more suspicious, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't do that, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. This is enough for now. I hope. What? Oh, man. Things are just not looking up for us, aren't they? Where did my car go? Yeah, I know, I'm coming. This is not happening. Right, sorry for going late, but it's not my fault, it's the stupid biter's fault. Okay, and do I have any turrets? Yeah, I do. Okay, this is obviously not a permanent solution, but I guess that's something we're gonna have to figure out next time. Go out there and have fun with the biters again. But we need this lubricant coming in. We are almost there. Almost there. Look at that. We almost got it. Now I can just get some of this. And just like that. Just like that, this one should start. It is not though. Why not? That seems to be the hold up. Why are you not working? You're not getting any? You're somehow just really, really slow. Is that because they... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to do something different, better. Correct is probably the right word. So this one is gonna be just making it so damn slow. Maybe they just need to... Nah, one of these is not enough. But I mean, I could have foreseen that. But right now I just need just a tiny bit, because honestly, we just don't need very much here for each of these. It needs 15. That's 1.5 craft here, right? It only produces, that produces 25. So each craft produces 1.5 robot, just in those kind of numbers. One thing that will absolutely happen is that this will be full in no time. And this one can put in our little car. Great, so this one's just flickering and just putting just a tiny bit, but it's a tiny bit and it's something, and it's gonna work and it's gonna be awesome. Do we have robots now? No. Why not? Another single one of these getting anything? What am I missing here? I saw this one flickering on. I saw it with my own damn eyes. You are working. So every time this happens, 10 lubricant will be crafted. And 10 lubricant should be getting in here for some reason somewhere. I mean, where else could it be? There we go. That's something. So, it is not a bent curve. Aha. Sorry, I guess you saw that long ago. I just didn't. There we go. Just that tiny bit is coming in now. And this one's working. I want to see the first damn robots coming out. Sorry about that. Yeah, so each one of these will then keep up one. Keep one up, and that one, and when they start coming out, that would be lovely. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Ta-da! Do I want to constrain this? Not really. I mean, this one is constrained to 500 then, which I think is fine. And I have my robots. Yes! We're back to 2020 robots. And on top of that, we are now having robots in our glorious Roboport network, which is currently not really covering anything. And this one is misplaced by one. So much for that. Ta-da! Our glorious Roboport network. It's going to be expanded, but that's going to be next time. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry for going a bit over time, but I kind of forgot the lubricant. Remember the lubricant, right? So I'll see you guys in the next episode. And now we have robots. Now everything will be easier, except that we have spiders knocking on our door. Yeah, back up there. Cool. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay effective.